What's up, everybody? Stupid here. So we're going to update the Mega Gardevoir deck. I've changed the list since the release of Karen, so we're going to go through it really quick. So there's a few changes, nothing too major. Still pretty much the same thing, it's just a little bit faster now. So we're looking at a 4-3 Mega Gardevoir line, just like before. Instead of 3 Shaman, we're amping it up to 4. We can burn through the deck a lot faster and fill it back up with Karen. So 4, not only is it more consistent, it's easier to get to. We have more copies to use and abuse because we're going to play, Skyfield and fill up our bench. And now double Hoopa. So that's it for the Pokemon line. So we're going to look at those the way they are. 2 Hoopa, you grab multiple Gardevoir, whatever you need, Shaman, and go. And then having 2 Hoopas allows it, so if you have one in hand and you have one in your discard pile, you can Karen everything back in, Hoopa for everything else. That way you're okay, or discard it for Ultra Ball and repeat the cycle. So, for Skyfield, consistency, we need 4. We need to be able to do a lot of damage. So we're always going to need to have a lot of Pokemon on our bench. Into the supporters, 4 Sycamore, 2 N, 2 Lysander, 2 copies of Karen. This is the new edition for the deck, really. We're going to burn through all of our Pokemon really quick, so we're just going to put everything back with Karen and repeat the cycle. It's pretty vicious when it goes off, and most of the times it disrupts your opponent to an extent as to, like, oh man, I'm going to draw these dead Mega Evolution cards again, or whatever they need that they don't have time to set up and get ready at the, like, mid to late game. Continuing on, we've got Skyla and Pokemon Ranger. I should explain this one a little bit more than I did before. Because it's an all EX deck, and you've got Mega Evolutions as well, Ranger is here just to avoid basically things like Glaceon, Regice, because they are played. You just never want to risk it. And next up, we've got 1 copy of Ninja Boy. That's to get out of a bad start, or if you don't have an attacker first turn, you can put an energy and a link on a Shaman or a Hoopa, and then next turn Ninja Boy it into the Mega Gardevoir after you drew it. So, and that also puts that Shaman or Hoopa back in the deck for you to Ultra Ball and start abusing. For items, we've got 4 Spirit Link, 4 Ultra Ball, 4 Trainer's Mail, 4 Versus Seeker, 3 copies of Mega Turbo. There's only 7 energy in here, and you want to be able to attack relatively easy mid to late game or even early. So you can discard those, or once a knockout happens on their side for you, so you might lose your energy, you put it back with Mega Turbo. 2 copies of Switch to once again get out of bad starts, and to bait out their Lysander if they pull up like a weak Gardevoir to buy themselves some time. You can just switch right back. And 1 Escape Rope to do the same thing and to get out of like Giratina situations if worse comes to worse. We got a Super Rod, just to put energy back for the most part now. The occasional Pokemon, but it's nice to be able to Skyla into this and still be able to play whatever else for the turn. And then, like I said, 7 energy. So that's the deck. It's a lot faster than it was before. I totally love this list the way it is. As I keep playing it, I'll keep changing it, and if I make any more changes, I'll make sure to update the channel. We'll update some more stuff soon, and if I'm feeling quite brave tomorrow, I will attempt to film some matches at locals to get up on here. So hopefully you guys like the video, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll check you next time.